you guys. It is Mary.
And Emma.
And we would just like,
share,
subscribe,
and comment down below.
Yes.
And if you want to contribute to this channel, please go ahead and email us. Our email is down below. If you guys want to send love donations, please contact our Zelle down below.
Yes.
And thank you to all of you
who support us.
Continue to support and contribute to this channel.
Yes,
and we just want to say, for those who are our subscribers, we just love you guys.
Thank you so much.
You guys who follow us and continue to come video after video.
We appreciate it.
We just want to say a big appreciation. And if you're new today to our channel, welcome to the family.
Yes, you guys.
Okay, this is an opinionated group over here.
Yes.
So welcome.
And we're going to get right into our opinionated opinion about this whole thing. I'm stumbling because I literally haven't seen this all on Instagram, and I have a lot of feelings about it and opinions on it. And I want to talk about golden showers. Caresha.
I'd never heard of golden showers. I
Diddy. P-E-E. Diddy. I want to talk about that.
Wow.
When I saw it, Caresha has this show called Caresha Please. Apparently, allegedly, I think Diddy has helped her get this opportunity or whatever. She's on the show with this woman named Trina. She was that woman who's with that show, No Voting, No Effing.
And
don't really know her.
We did that video
about that.
Yeah.
But, so, they were here playing a game where you have to take a card.
No voting, no fucking.
Yeah. They were playing a game where you take a card, and what you do is you look at the question, and you have to take a shot if you are saying yes to the question, and if it's a no, you don't have to take a shot.
Okay, gotcha.
So the question was on the card. She took it. They said, "Do you like golden showers?" She was like, "Oh my God, I shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna say it. I do like golden showers." And Trina said, "Golden showers? What's that? When a guy pees on you, like all over you, you like it?" And she was like, "Yeah, I don't know. It just do something to me." Trina was shocked, right? So she asked again, "But really peeing on you though? You really like that?" She was like, "I don't know. It's just, I just like..." So anyway, that's what she said. When she said that, immediately I thought, how low must your self-worth be for you to say that you enjoy somebody dumping their waste onto you, and then for you to convince in your mind that you like it? Because if you think about it, we pee in a toilet. Our waste goes in a toilet. Yeah. For somebody to do that to you while you are in your most vulnerable state, your most intimate state, for them to go and put their waste on you, you can't tell me that's something that you enjoy. Either you are oversexed, or you just don't like, or you're just confused in life.
Oversexed meaning like
you've had so much sex that you have to do weird stuff to actually get off. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Like really weird, bastardized, uncivilized stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just enjoy the act of sex. We all know that apparently Diddy is her sexual partner currently. So there was this whole trend going on Twitter talking about P. Diddy. You know how his name is. He used to call himself P. Diddy. Right. Now they have added 2 E's to the P. So
it's so ridiculous.
I just felt it was disgusting because the last time we heard about somebody peeing on somebody, it was when R. Kelly did this sexual assault on his goddaughter. I think it was his goddaughter.
Oh wow!
And it was on tape, and the girl was 12.
Wow!
But he was doing it in her mouth. Okay, so my thing is, I feel like that's very vulgar. It's very vile. But I feel like we had a taste of this when Young Miami was talking to that Asian girl who called him the N-word. When she said if Diddy wanted, he will have you on your knees for me or whatever.
Right.
I think the whole, like, I'm not here to get into anybody's sex life, but I just feel like the whole thing is very odd. And then for you to go and say this, like on TV, like, even if you do, you don't go and say that on TV. Like, why would you say that? And then also my thing is, like, I just feel bad for her because I feel like she obviously has put up with so much that he's like, because I'm not shocked that he's doing this. Because he treats you like a trash can when he is out there in public.
He treats you like shit.
Exactly.
He treats you like shit.
And now he's doing it in the bedroom.
Yes.
You can't tell me you like that, Caresha.
For him to be treating you like shit publicly.
And now privately.
You can only imagine what he does privately. He treats you like shit publicly. But only imagine how he treats you privately. We know it's worse. It has to be worse. and somehow he has convinced you, and I'm sure she has convinced herself.
She has
She
to.
is
That's
what?
the way she can
How
stay.
old is this girl?
She's 28.
She's 28. She has 2 children. I remember a friend of mine telling me, we were in our 30s, and she's like a couple of months older than me. She says to me, you know, I am damaged goods, and you know, I mean, really, that's really what we are. We're single women. We have children, right? And I was just like, I mean, I listened to her. I said, you know, I'm not damaged goods. That's not how I view myself. And you shouldn't view yourself as damaged goods. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, if you want to say damage in the form of you have gone through a relationship, it has ended, trauma happened or stuff happened in that relationship. Most people on earth are damaged then. Okay?
Yeah.
We all have been through stuff. Most people on earth have been through stuff. Even people who are virgins have been through stuff. Maybe not sexually, but they've been through stuff. We all come with something. You know what I'm saying? And I think that when you look at yourself as damaged goods, it shows a lack of maturity, mental maturity. You know, and it also shows a lack of love for self. You know, so
Yeah.
I feel as though, and this was a woman who told me this, American woman who told me this. We were in our mid 30s, and she said this to me. So I'm thinking to myself that maybe that's how Caresha sees herself. I'm 29, you know, I'm damaged goods. And even though I'm damaged goods, I'm living this lifestyle with this man. I got a billionaire boyfriend or whatever that takes me places, does material things for me. Because, you know, all...
They're not even boyfriend, girlfriend. They're dating, but they're both
Well,
single. So
at
it's not
least-
a committed relationship.
At least, you know, I mean...
He's one
at
of her
least
son-
they
he's one
know
of-
that, you know...
She's one
I'm
of several
with-
women.
Yeah. But she's thinking, he has called me, he's doo-wop or whatever the hell that
Shoddy
is.
wop.
You know what I'm saying? She has convinced herself in her mind. And her doing this stuff that she's doing or allowing it to be done to her, she's feeling like, oh, you know, maybe I get this kind of, I don't know, maybe she gets some kind of sexual feeling when this happens. But the only reason that that occurs is because when you take sex is something that's supposed to be sacred. It's also something that is the highest form of expression of love between two people. And when you take it, and like you said, do all these kinds of things with it, you can't truly get off just by the act itself. You gotta do all this other stuff. And that's a Diddy. I mean, look at Diddy, he's all over the place. Talk
Yeah.
about damaged goods. This man all over the place.
Yeah.
He all over the place. He's taking all his damage and all his foolishness and all his sickness all over, from woman to woman, having children. And he has daughters.
He has a twin.
You
He has a set of
daughters.
twins.
He has daughters. He doesn't give a shit about somebody else's daughter. That's the thing about Diddy. Which shows me he doesn't really give a shit about his own children. And it pains me to say that about someone who's a parent. But how can you truly give a shit about your child if you don't care about someone else's?
I want to talk about this though, but we're going to get more into that. He doesn't give a shit about his kids because your kids, your sons included, are all on social media. They have to now go and see, oh, why is my dad trending? P. Diddy's trending. And then they see it's P-E-E. And now you have to go and you have to be like, okay, why is he trending for
Such
being
an
P.
awful
Diddy?
example.
You go to the source. Oh my God, Caresha, who was just with us New Year's Eve on our yacht to celebrate New Year's, is now talking about how she likes golden showers. Oh my God, she's with my dad. Oh my God, he's trending as P. Diddy. I have to see that. I have to now go to school and say, girl, your daddy trended for peeing on this girl. Oh my God, oh my God. And then, of course, you have sons who are now seeing this. My thing is...
And they'll do it to another girl. And the
And
problem
my
with
thing
that,
is also-
the problem with the sons doing it to another girl, we see all the stuff that's going on. you start showing them this, one day they'll take it a step further. They'll continue to take it a step further. Let them not end up in jail for something that they did to a woman that she didn't want them to do. Because this is how it starts.
Yeah.
This is how it starts. It's actual abuse. What he's doing to her. You can call it consensual. It's still abuse. It is abuse. And she, I don't know what trauma this girl has been through. She says she has children. Is it daughters or sons?
She has a daughter, and I think she has a son.
You have a daughter, Caresha. You have a daughter. All the stuff you're going through with Diddy, is this what you want your daughter to go through? Like, it's just, it's so sad, because for all the times that Diddy sits out there and talks about, oh, community stuff, and we need to be doing stuff as a community. I remember with the whole George Floyd thing, he was all out front and center, like, what is this that you're doing, Diddy? Is this community building?
You're peeing on a black woman.
What are you doing?
The woman that you're being with.
What are you doing? What is your legacy on earth as a black man? As a black father? Like, you're not even being a father.
And then
what are you doing with your life?
This also gives a bad impression on the daughters. Because they're going to be soon going out and dating into the world. I don't care how many times you go on Ellen talking about how, they better not be dating, da-da-da. My thing is, the daughters, whoever they end up with, they're going to know who their daddy is. Mm-hmm. They're going to know their daddy is someone who does not respect women. They're going to know their daddy is somebody who pisses on women. They're going to know their daddy does not actually care about women. And somebody will do it to them. Mm-hmm. Maybe against their will or something. God forbid. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to see that, this is who their dad is. This is not a respectable man. So my thing is, it just does not even look well on your daughters. You have 3 girls.
Even when they come to talk to you about your daughter,
they're not going to be taking. It's not there.
Regardless what you say, they'll be like, We see what you be doing to Caresha.
Well, that's my thing. They're not going to take you seriously. They're just going to
be like, oh, please, just go somewhere else.
You're not serious.
Yeah, I'll be respectful. Yeah, I'll bring her home. After I go pee on her. Golden showers. Like, they're not
God forbid.
They're not going to care.
No.
They're not going to care. And to me, P. Diddy, I think I was saying last time when we talked about this fool, I said, this man ain't got no self-esteem.
No.
Even the way he moves, you look in his eyes, they're dead. But you also look in his eyes, they're unsure.
Yeah.
He has zero. For all the money this fool got, he doesn't have one set of confidence, one set of just being a man. He is someone, he's there, but he's not a man at all.
Yeah.
You can't tell me you are a full-grown man, mentally, spiritually, doing this to another human being. We human beings come here, we are created, we come here. And as we come through the womb of our mothers, we're not coming in with golden showers. We are not.
No.
So how does a created thing, a created punk like this fool, we sit there for him to do this for us? For what? It's not golden, it's waste. It comes out of his ureter. It's waste.
There's nothing golden about it.
It's just a kidney functioning well. That's it. And you're putting on your butt for what? Is it helping you? Does it help your skin? Does it help you spiritually? Instead of us going on our knees to pray, instead of us, trying to meditate, we sit down and let some created punk who has zero self-esteem and who has not risen as a spiritual man to stand over us and give us golden showers. And you giggle, you cackle like a goddamn hyena, and you embarrass yourself in public by talking about this. You see, this is what happens when when you're hanging around the wrong circles. You say some dumb shit and they laugh with you. You got to make sure you are surrounding yourself with just regular Joes or regular Jennies around here. And then so that when you say something, they look at you in shock, you can say, oh, maybe I should not have said that. It's like, that's Dodo Bird. What's his name? Kanye. When he sat there and said he wanted Kim for her DNA. And the white man was shocked. Totally shocked. Tried to help him navigate him out of there for him to find out, oh, yes, my parents' DNA, I like that one too. You see, when you're hanging around delinquents, people who have no sense, and they're not spiritually mature, you hang around them, you say some dumb shit. They laugh and cackle with you like some wild dogs. You gotta hang around different people.
Yeah.
I mean, you just embarrass yourself, and then you embarrass your children. These kids have to go to school.
I also want to say this, but also my thing is, Caresha, we always talk about on the show how women should never go and tell men that they see themselves having a future with about all of their past, what my ex did, what he didn't do. We always say don't go talk about it, because the only reason why a man really wants to know that is for ammunition.
Yes.
You go and you say this on national TV.
So you can say, I treated you better than your ex.
Oh no, he probably will do something a little less than what Diddy has done. But he's going to look at this video. Any man that you're acting as if Diddy is the end all be all. Like, this is your partner for life. And you can't depend on that. Because this man is out here having kids with women. Several different women. And you're here saying this as if you will probably never get married again. Or like you will never get married, or whatever the case may be. You're saying that, oh, you like golden showers. Your next person is going to see this. And what is he going to think? She thinks so low of herself. I can really treat her like crap. Because she let somebody
and when
put
you
their
protest, he'll be like, oh please.
You let that man pee on you. You let this man treat you like a dumpster.
Yeah.
So my thing is, just the respect thing is not there. You know, we hope that you find somebody who has risen mentally and spiritually, who will say that this is something that she went through in her past, but it's not who she is. She's better than this or whatever, and he will treat you decently. That's what we hope. But in the route that you're going, that's not going to happen. It's going to be another immature man who will try to just do just enough so he can say that, oh, I'm at least better than Diddy. At least I didn't pee on you. I might have slapped you, but at least I didn't pee on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Caresha should not be, I don't hope for a relationship for Caresha for the next at least 2 years.
3
that
years.
Is if, yes.
4
that
really.
Is if you leave Diddy today. Right? That's when those years start. Really what you need, Caresha, is not a relationship. You have to go back in your memory to figure out, when did something happen to her, trauma-wise, that aborted her growth? It aborted her maturity. Because a 28-year-old or a 29-year-old, however old you're, in your late 20s, should not be thinking the way you're thinking, should not be allowing the stuff that you are allowing. You know what I'm saying? Should not be saying with pride the stuff that you're saying with pride. Somewhere your growth, your regular growth to maturity has been aborted.
Arrested.
Some kind of trauma, abuse happened to you then. You've got to heal that. You've got to heal it. You've got to be aware of it first and heal it. Because if you don't, you're going to continue to have relationships, abusive relationships like this. You're an abused woman right now.
Yeah.
And you're cackling, you don't even know it.
Yeah.
It shows a foolish woman.
Yeah.
You know, so it breaks my heart. It does.
It's really heartbreaking, really,
you.
that she, you know, it's just heartbreaking that she's in this situation, and she has really literally convinced herself this is the life that she loves, that she's living. And it's also Diddy's fault, because he also has broken her down
from any relationship.
Because the last time we talked about Caresha, we literally captioned the video, "It's over, Grandpa."
Yeah.
It seemed like she had gotten some sense. Then I see her on the back of the motorcycle with Diddy talking about how, as long as we're on a run and I'm next to you, baby, that's all that matters.
Only for him to erase all the pictures from his
and
Instagram.
Just to post the child that he now has with an Asian woman.
Yeah.
Caresha, please do better. You know,
you're when the sense finally comes,
she's going to be very embarrassed.
Which it will.
I mean, I'm not faulting her,
hope
but it's just, because as women, we all have done things with an ex that we are like, God, why the fuck did I do that?
I know. Yeah.
Like, we all have that.
Yeah.
But this is another level.
Yeah.
This is just...
Yeah, I mean,
please stop talking while you're ahead.
All done
stuff. Absolutely.
But the thing is, it's being aware. The fact is, right now, she's not even aware. And for the moments when she gets aware, he comes. He comes because he's an abuser. So he comes. Yeah. Like when she was getting aware and she was like, forget it. He's single. I'm single.
I remember he posted that video talking about how don't be talking to my girl, talking to that TV and all that stuff. And then he's talking about how, she my shawty wop.
He comes and he brings her back again.
Ropes her back in.
Mind F's her. Probably gaslights her.
Yeah.
Tries to convince her that I love you. It's just a time. There's going to be a time I'm going to settle down. Like Hugh Hefner or some foolishness.
Did you not see what happened to Cassie?
Yeah. But
she stayed there for how many years? Almost 12 years. Left his ass, got with the trainer, and she has had 2 beautiful kids. And I think it was
only for him to embarrass Caresha during the award show as she had her sign up.
Go, Pappy!
While he praised Cassie, who was not even there,
and who was also married with 2 kids at this time.
So it's like he has no respect for you, none, and he only ropes you in when he feels as though you're going to leave. Because you allowing him to do all these things for you is kind of like, man, you got something going on for you. It's like bragging rights for him. That's all you are.
It also probably warrants him because, I mean, there have been some people I've been seeing that, she's with a baller, she's with a mogul or whatever, let her get her bag. He also is probably thinking, I'm giving you all this money. I'm giving you all these opportunities. I'm taking you all these places. You're going to do whatever I want you to do in the bedroom. Like a prostitute. Also, that's probably what he's thinking. I'm giving you all these opportunities.
That weird stuff. It was such a red flag when she said the stuff that she said to that Asian woman.
That if I wanted, Diddy will have you on your knees or whatever.
I was like, that's when. Remember, I said
you said she's doing
some weird stuff
in the bedroom.
Yeah. In the bedroom. So I mean, it's
a shame. It's really sad.
It's sad, and what saddens me is that there are young girls who are listening to her. That's what saddens me.
Yeah.
And that's where that karma comes too, because you're leading people astray as well.
Yeah.
And leading them on the path of them being abused.
Yeah. But it's Mary.
And
we invite y'all to
share,
subscribe,
and comment.
And we do not recommend you watch this video while you are eating.
I didn't watch it. You listened to it, and I told you don't listen to it more than one time. Because
I only listen to it once.
Protect your energy.
Yeah.
I don't like to open up my senses to foolishness for too long. We look at it so that we can talk about it and hopefully help someone who's going through that and give some advice.
Now, where I went wrong was that I was on Instagram all day, and all I saw was golden shower things. People talking about it, people's tweets. That was all that was on Instagram yesterday. And every time I read something, I got mad and I got angry and I got frustrated. I was like, why?
It just brings you down.
And then P. Diddy started trending at 6 a.m. in the morning. I'm like, it's too early for this. I haven't even I haven't had no rice, I haven't had no water, nothing. So that's how I woke up. So, anyway, it's Mary. We invite you guys to share, subscribe,
and